Morning YouTube, it's your boy GK, we're back. So unexpected things happened. I was planning to go to the gym, day 2. Hold on, let me sit down. So I was planning to go to the gym day 2, and today is shoulder day. Last week I pulled my back a little bit on day 1 and I felt a pinch. So as you remember guys, I scrapped shoulder press and I scrapped traps exercises. So today I'm gonna be bringing them back. I feel good, my back feels good, so I should be okay. And yeah, so unexpected thing that happened, my mom called me up and she's like, hey, why don't you take me with you, show me all those things, I want to exercise. So I'm going to take my mom to the gym. I guess I'm going to show her all the things I do. So basically I will walk her through the process of day 2. So she will start with me. I'm not sure whether she's going to do the full workout with me. We'll see how well she handles it. Obviously I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on her or any pressure. So she will do the exact workout with me. We'll start with shoulders. She will learn the exercises, the different movements and all those things, and then she'll be able to go on her own, at least about the shoulders. Came in, waiting for her. I love this backyard, by the way. Going to wait for her. She's gonna get dressed up and everything, and I'll see you guys at the gym. So yeah, will be a fun workout. Alright guys, so let's begin with some stretching before the workout. Me and my mom are in there, and this is her first time. She never worked out before, she never stretched before. I believe she went one time to yoga and she almost passed out. She's old school. We are beginning with some stretching, and you know me already, I do that every single time before I start lifting. For me it's very important. For me it's as a habit now, and I learned from my mistakes. When before I never stretched, I never warmed up, and injuries came running at me. Now however, I'm injury free, so I'm very happy about it. Every single time I think I may get hurt or I think there's a possibility, I go with it like a champion and I'm fine. So it got to do a lot with my mobility, just because now I'm much more mobile. My muscles don't have to substitute for my other muscles, and that shows. And here I'm showing her a lot of different techniques, a lot of different ways and variety things that you can do to stretch off your whole body. I won't show you guys the whole stretching workout. I believe I already have a video of that. I'm just doing clips and bits and pieces of what we went through. We just finished stretching. Pretty funny, but we're gonna start on the workout in 3, 2, 1. Starting with the first movement of the day, and we're doing shoulder press with a barbell. I rarely work out my front delts just because my front delts are usually worked out during my chest days. However, it doesn't hurt to do them a little bit more often. Usually front delts are more advanced in everybody, and mostly what you need to do is work on your sides and work on your rear delts. However, again, it doesn't hurt to do a front delt exercise once in a while. The reason I'm doing this one is just to build my core strength, to build my shoulder strength. Here I taught my mom how to do it, and this is again her first time. Hey, not bad for the newbie. Shoulder press exercise, we are doing 5 sets, 1 warm-up, and then the rest of them will be 8 to 12 repetitions. Warm-up you know already, 12 to 20 reps. Here's another movement that I showed her, and no, she's not doing it proper, but hey, we'll work on it and we'll get better. Jumping into our side delts, and this is one of my favorite exercises for my sides just because it targets and it pumps the blood so much in them. I believe just from this exercise my side delts expanded and grew a lot faster. So what we're doing is we're starting with a heavier weight. We try to do it as much as we can, so around 6 to 12 repetitions. Right away for a superset we jump into a lower weight, and again we're going from anywhere 6 to 12 repetitions. If you can go higher, go for it. My idea is to exhaust the muscles as much as we can. Usually when I'm bulking, I'm going much higher, 40s, 45, sometimes even 50s on my first set, and once I'm jumping into my second superset, I'm still doing 20s on the dumbbells just to see how much I can do, and that's all I have. If I do 8 of them, I'm happy. If I do 20 of them, I'm happy. By the end of the movement, I'm exhausted. What's up, guys? Okay, so working out with mom, and unfortunately there are not any weights that are light enough for her, so we cannot find anything that she's possibly could be using, so everything is simply hard for her. It's funny, she kept complaining even the lightest weights was so heavy for her. On to the next exercise, and unlike usually when we do a free easy bar, this time we're doing cables with a straight bar. Similar technique, focus on the squeeze. We're doing 4 sets, 10 to 16 repetitions. Doing those finishing touches for our side deltoids. Still at the cable, starting to work on our rear delts. Do not go on crazy weight, do it on high repetitions. 4 sets, anywhere from 10 to 20 repetitions. My mom saw me do it, so here's her attempt on the rear delts. It was very funny. Continue with the rear delts, and this is a different exercise. One of the ones I like. So again, 4 sets, higher repetitions, 10 to 20. Personally, I found out the best way to work on this machine is to control the weight while you do the exercise. That's the best way to target those rear delts on this one. Starting to work on our traps, and this is the exercise we missed last week, not today. So we are going to work on supersets. First we keep our grip at shoulder width, and we're doing about 10 to 14 repetitions. Remember, this is just 45s on each side. Now we're switching to the narrow grip, and we are going for another 10 to 14 repetitions. There's no need to warm up, as we're doing a superset, we're already getting there, plus we're pumping enough blood as it is. A little bit of pausing, checking myself out, see how much of the pump I have. For this particular movement, we are doing 5 to 6 sets. This is our only exercise for the traps, so get the better of it. Don't forget to keep increasing the weight with each set. In this month, I already felt my forearms giving up. So now we're going to a narrow grip, and again, try to do as many as you can. Focus on the contraction. Many of you know I work out my neck and I hit all 4 sides. This is always on my shoulder day. Starting with 25 pounds, and I'm going for 20 to 25 repetitions. Now I'm working on my back, and I'm simply pushing my neck or my head forward and pulling with my head back. Again, about 20 repetitions. This is the side movement. It's a little bit lower, so it's a 10 pounds. And we're going for 30 to 40 repetitions. I decided to add a little bit of rear delts and finish the day up with this exercise. So this is going to be for 3 sets, anywhere from 10 to 15 repetitions. This is just for the hell of it. I decided to kill my rear delt. Last movement of the day, and this is calf workout. Starting with 45s on each side. This is pretty light and we are just warming up, so we are going for about 20 to 30 repetitions. Warm up and pump more blood in them. This is our compound movement, so we are going heavy, 245s on each side, and we keep increasing the weight with every single set. We are doing this for 5 sets. Going for a different angle and same thing. So we finish with compound movement. Now we jump into the isolation, and I love this machine just because I keep it light and I keep focusing on the squeeze, the contraction and the stretch. 4 sets, anywhere from 10 to 16 repetitions. So I'm back, I'm almost finished. I'm doing calves right now. That's the last exercise of the day. So was pretty an amusing workout with my mom, but at least she learned something. She's going to start going to the gym, start stretching and taking care of herself. Not a bad workout. I did have a little bit more break with her than I usually do, so next week I'll concentrate a little bit more. But yeah, we're all done. I'll see you guys not tomorrow, Thursday. Thursday is day 3. Tomorrow I have a break, and again I'm explaining it. Monday, Tuesday, day 1, day 2. Wednesday is break. Thursday, Friday, day 3 and day 4. And then break, and Sunday we have a big, heavy day for the legs. Thursday, I'll see you guys day 3. Cheers.